Artist. I'm the guy that got caught down.
We're talking with James. This is Dr. Summer after the show. This is James. James, you have a really unique love story. Would you tell us a little bit about the love story that you have?
I went to Goa, India, Anjuna Beach, beautiful, pristine beaches, and my foot was rotting off. I had this infection, and I was in a taxi, and I see my beautiful wife, and she was trying to rent a motorcycle for $2, but she wanted the guy to take her. She wanted the guy to take her to Mopsa, and I was going there anyways. And I told the cab driver, I said, "Pull over." I said, "That's my wife." And I knew from the moment that I saw her that
she was going to be your wife.
I knew that I
my
fell in love with her at first sight.
At first sight.
Yep. Yeah.
What were you doing in India? Visiting?
Yeah, I've been around the world.
Oh my.
Many times.
Oh my.
Many times. Well, she's been around halfway around the world now. She came from India to here. As soon as I saw her, I just knew that I was going to be my wife. It's not easy. Of course, I don't think marriage ever is.
When you first saw her, you thought you knew she was going to be your wife.
Without
Did you know
doubt.
that he was going to be your husband when you first saw him?
No.
You didn't know he was going to be your husband?
Nope.
You're Hindu,
I'm a Hindu.
but you're from the Bay Area. You're from the San Francisco Bay Area. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
definitely a Hindu, but I've got the Muslim thing going on.
Uh-huh.
And I'm also Jewish.
And you're also Jewish. Yeah, you're an actor.
I am an actor.
How many movies have you done?
I've been in over 250.
250 films. James what?
James Lee Moody.
James Lee what?
Moody.
Okay.
You never look into the camera. They'll tell you, never look into the camera. You look when you divert your eyes. You never look directly into a camera. So I kind of fell into it. The first thing I did was a Pepsi commercial, right? And I come back and she says, "Well, who was it?" And I said, "I don't know who this guy was. I didn't know." So we're walking around and I see a bag of Lay's potato chips, right? And they have a picture of the actor, the first guy that I worked with. And I said, "Well, this is the guy that I worked with." And she goes, "That's Saif Ali Khan." They're all Khans. They're mostly Muslims that work in that industry.
His birthday is with you too. 16th August.
Your birthday's on 16th of August?
No, Saif Ali Khan.
Oh,
Saif Ali Khan.
yeah. More people are born on or around August 16th than any other day of the year in the northern hemisphere. And it's in the southern hemisphere, it's sometime in March.
So you've done a lot of Bollywood films.
Movies, commercials, TV shows. God, the TV shows were horrid because they treat you so bad. You don't make much money. Commercials were good. I always liked the commercials. And I made a pretty good living, doing that while I was there. So,
Awesome.
Our rent was $500 a year for a studio apartment
In Mumbai.
in Mumbai.
That's where I need
There's only
You need to go there.
there's only 1/3 of the population in Mumbai that actually has like a roof over their head, and everybody else just lays out on the ground. But if you find a spot on the ground, you and your wife, it's there every night for you. You can live there. You can sleep there every night. So you and your wife, you hook up, and 9 months later, you have a baby boy. Inshallah, that's God's will, right? And it's good, So you and your wife, you start bringing up your boy, and you hook up again, and you have a baby girl. What to do? Cut off one of her arms.
What?
She can make more money begging.
What?
I mean, not everybody does it, but I mean, it happens there. We rid polio from the United States in the 50s. They still have polio there, and leprosy too. most of the people that have the polio are Muslims. They don't want to take it. And they give it away for free. They give the stuff at the train stations. They don't want to take it because they think it's made from pig's blood. It's not actually. It's made from egg. But you see these Muslims and they're just dragging their ass. It's kind of sad. Yeah, it's. I love Mother India. It's really, really kind of a culture shock. It can be really depressing because it's so poor. The people there are so
But the
poor.
pictures I see are beautiful.
Huh?
The pictures that I see of India are beautiful.
India's
Like
got
the
some
Taj Mahal. I mean,
I've never made it to the Taj Mahal. But I mean, like Goa, where we met, it's a very beautiful place.
do you like it here?
No. She thinks one of us is madder than the other.
By the way, his wife is very beautiful, but she doesn't want to be on camera, but she's just gorgeous. She's right here by me.
I love my life. And I figure I'm in for the long haul, the success to a successful marriage is you just don't get a divorce. You put, the good, the bad, the ugly, and I'm not easy to get along with. I'm not easy at all.
Oh, come on.
I'm not easy at all.
Is he easy to get along?
No, not at all. Not at
She's
all.
shaking her head. She's shaking her head, yes. Yeah.
I smoke, I drink, I occasionally use marijuana, all right? And she doesn't do anything. She doesn't smoke, she doesn't drink.
She's a very sweet person.
All I do is
You're a
bang the
hospice
machine.
nurse.
All I do is bang those machines there.
Hospice nurse.
I've seen her drink in the last 10 years maybe 5 times.
Okay.
But what did I drink? I just drank
Yeah, she drinks like wine coolers and
wine
stuff like
cooler.
that. We went down to the Sunday buffet, the champagne brunch.
Go ahead.
And so she's decided that she was going to have a couple drinks, champagne, and it's funny. She goes like this. She goes, "I'm drunk. I'm drunk." And I'm saying, be quiet, I'm drunk.
I was just moving.
Yeah, she was-
because
Oh,
I
she
drank
don't
2
normally
cups of
drink.
She was
champagne. I drank 2 glasses.
Did you have a traditional Indian wedding?
No, we got a court marriage.
You had a court marriage? In India or here?
in India?
India. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Takes a month to get married in India.
It takes a month?
Yep, you have to register a month
You
in
have to
advance.
register.
Wow.
And it takes a month, and that way that gives her time to think about whether or not she's making a mistake or not.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Sorry, I won't
All right. So
like eavesdrop or anything.
my mother-in-law, God bless her soul, what a sweet lady. She was such a sweet lady. And she lived with us for about 6 months out of the year, and she lived with another daughter for about 6 months out of the year. And she had high blood pressure and diabetes, and her eyes were just shot. She couldn't see anything. So I come home from a shooting, and here's Mom, and she's sitting in front of the TV, and she says, "I saw this ad that it'll help my vision. It'll say help my vision." And I said, "Acha?" Acha, that's kind of a general term. I said, "What was it, Mama?" She goes, "Oh, it's these glasses that you wear that have magnets in it." And I said, "Acha." I said, "It's called IMAX, right?" And she goes, "It's IMAX, it's IMAX." And they said, "It'll help me." I said, "Did Dr. Dave tell you that it would help your vision?" She said, "It was Dr. Dave. It was Dr. Dave." I said, "Mama, I'm Dr. Dave." Your eyes were so bad she couldn't even recognize me on TV.
Wow, today makes Mama 6 years. August 2nd. Today's August 2nd?
Yes.
Is 2nd August today?
Yes.
Wow, today makes six
Yeah,
years.
we missed her by about, 30 minutes?
Yep, she passed away on August 2nd,
Oh,
6 years ago.
Oh, God, it's a monsoons, right? It's in the middle of the monsoons. It's just torrential downpours, right? So they bury her next to her. She got a deceased brother, got in a motorcycle accident. Her father's deceased, so there's these 3 spots. Well, they dig this hole, right? And they're trying to get Mama into the hole, but the hole's filled with water, right?
Oh, because
and
of the rains.
they're trying to get her stuff down in there and stuff like that, but that was brutal. That was brutal.
Yeah, today's August 2nd. I didn't think that.
Today's anniversary.
Today's her 6th year. Yeah, wow. She passed away on August 6th.